Hello, everyone. My name is Hayden Manuel. I'm currently a residential student here at Liberty University. My life changing moment was how I ended up at Liberty University. Actually, I'm a transfer student here. I came here my sophomore year, and I was originally at a school down in South Carolina, and I'm originally from North Carolina. So, how that happened was growing up, I played baseball all my life. I was up and down the East Coast about every weekend in a different state, traveling around. I started that when I was 7 years old. Well, as time told, I went on playing throughout high school, and when I got to high school, I had to make a decision of do I want to keep playing in college or do I want to become just a student and focus on school? And it was always my dream to play Division One baseball, and so I was lucky enough to have a few schools interested in me and offered me a few scholarships. So my life changed when actually I got to a school that was not Liberty in South Carolina when I had to decide really what I wanted to do. And when I got there, I thought I was going to have it all. I thought, being a Division One college baseball player, that life was going to be easy, that everything was set in stone for me, that I knew exactly what I was going to do in life, and hopefully get drafted, and life was going to be great. And once I got down there, I didn't really fit in with the school's atmosphere. Not that I didn't fit in with the people there or fit in with how the school operated, but it just wasn't where I felt like I needed to be at the time. And when I started to look back on it and made that decision, I kind of took God out of the equation. I was like looking out what was best for me and what I thought was going to be the best route for me to take. I didn't really pray about it, see where God wanted me to go, what school He wanted me to go. I just kind of did it on my own. And so my life changed when I, sat down one day and I was like, Lord, I don't feel like I'm supposed to be here. I don't know what school I'm supposed to be at, but I know that this one is not the one. And so over time, he, over the course of a couple months at this school, he brought some people into my life that were friends from actually back in high school that was actually going through a similar situation as a baseball player here at Liberty University. And I came to visit him a few times, fell in love with the school, and eventually transferred here. And when I transferred here, I had to make a decision: do I want to be um, continue as a baseball player, or do I want to focus on school? And this time, I kind of learned through the prior lesson of trying to figure out where I wanted to go, to add God into this equation. And he eventually laid some stuff out for me not to continue playing baseball, which was hard for me and my family, and for all of us to grasp that I was finally quit playing after I started playing when I was like 5 years old. And so that's what I decided to do. And I've been happier ever since. God's opened doors for me that I wouldn't have normally been able to have if baseball was in this. And so my lesson I learned out of this was just, trust God no matter what you're doing. And even if you don't think it's the right thing, it is the right thing, and He will lead you to where He wants you to be.